The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. But it turns out I wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Spectacular news! Miss Quinn, she belongs to me.
Who are you guys?
Here's the deal, Quinn. You need me!
Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. When this movie got announced, I was probably the only people on the planet who was kind of like curious about this movie. Mainly because of, hey, it's Batman related. I like Harley Quinn since the animated series days. Her, here's the thing. If you think about it, Harley Quinn's not a comic book character. She's a cartoon character who got so popular that she got into the comics and has now become the fourth thing that's holding DC together. Originally, it's Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, but it's now also Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, now Harley Quinn, which I'm not playing. I'm a fan of all four of those characters, and so it makes sense to make a movie out of her. And the essence of her in Suicide Squad was, hey, the movie. You might think the movie's awesome. You might think the movie sucks, but in Suicide Squad, Mark Wahlberg's portrayal of Harley Quinn was awesome. So I was kind of intrigued by it, and so fan of Harley, that kind of thing. And then they announced, but it's also going to be a Birds of Prey movie, and the trailers came out, and everybody's kind of felt the same with me. It's like, this looks cool and fun, but it feels like this is a Harley movie featuring Birds of Prey, not Birds of Prey and Harley. It doesn't feel like it's two movies or something or those lines. It doesn't feel like, we're going to get Harley but also get Birds of Prey. It feels like they were a side note in a way. And after watching this movie, I will say this. It is a fun time in the movies, and seeing the movie as a whole, and what I just said about the whole Harley Birds of Prey thing, it is both movies. It is a Birds of Prey movie whose main character is Harley Quinn. So in a way, you get a Birds of Prey movie and a Harley Quinn movie in the same movie, and it kind of works really well. And here's the thing: the movie's just fun. It's a fun time in the movies, and I think mainly because you got Harley, who's your creator. I mean, she talks to the audience most of the movie, and how she explains things, she's kind of jumps in the middle, and then does all that. Wait, I didn't tell you guys that. Oh wait, let me tell you. Let me give you some backstory. Or she forgets to tell you what some character is, and that the certain background. It happens out for the movie, and you're like, and you just enjoy the ride, and there's a sort of fun towards it, and all that, and how the dynamic of each character basically react to each other, which is Black Canary, Huntress, Aneva Toya, and Sally Kane, along with Harley. The dynamic works really well, to the point you do want to see a Birds of Prey sequel, with or without Harley in there. And you kind of really enjoy this kind of, this ride that's out through it. You have good performances. You got really good performances out through it. I mean, you got Margot Robbie crosses as Harley. I mean, initially, it's like she just watched the animated series and just copied that. That's what it did. It seems like she just watched a lot of cartoons on Harley cartoons, and just because it does feel like it's the Harley that I have watched and played and read so many times, and it just glues. So she plays Harley. Let's say this: she was born to play Harley. I said it. Okay. Also, you got Ewan McGregor playing one of the villains, the main one, Black Mask. Who, it's one of those things where, like, you want a mobster character who isn't Fanconi. Black Mask is always the one you go, and he plays really well. I mean, here's the thing: he plays the character like calm and nice and like just he's like the crime boss. He's just gentle and nice. She does terrible things, and out from the movie he just keeps losing his cool, and you see the danger and the terror that that the character traces, and it's really well done. The action is, I mean, you could tell like the money that got saved the most was the end. And so the ending is really well. We need more. We do need more like action scenes and fun houses. We just need to. This movie's good. This is a really good movie. I freaked out every time the hyena showed up. Here's a sweet. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Sorry, I'm quite the anime series. We're talking about Harley. Of course, I go quite the anime series. Joker doesn't show up in this. If you're quite curious, they do tell the origin story of Harley in like an anime format at the beginning, kind of like Crab Hole, kind of like Ghostwire, kind of like BBS. How they just tell the origin story out front of Harley, and how she's coping over the breakup between her and Joker. It's really well done. It's very comedic at the same time. And then the movie is funny. It's a funny film. It's very funny. I just like would I recommend this movie? Yeah.
I'm the one they should be scared of. Not you, not Mr. J. Because I'm Harley freaking Quinn.
Who's having a good time?
Get ready, ladies. Chick. I never call a woman a chick. I'll accept broad, lady, woman, and on occasion bitch.
Bitch? What are you talking
Who's that
about?
for me, will you?